market used to be the busiest market, but the story is changing. It is no longer the market they used to know. We ask, what has brought about this change? Some blame it on the porous border in the furniture sector, while some say the environment can potentially drive away their esteemed customers. The market is one of the hub of furniture activities in the Federal Capital Territory. No mention of Kubgo market is ever made without attributing it to its rich provision of furnitures, timber and building materials. It is where the masters and grandmasters of the business have found without intervention from the government to compete with their counterparts in other countries. Kubgo market has come a long way. It has been existing for more than 2 decades, and the satisfaction customers from different parts of the country get from the market has kept it alive.
We came in here in 1996, and when we came in here, as a matter of fact, this place is not habitable.
When we apply to a market authority through FCDA, they allocate this place to us, give us permanent structure and design that building plan to put up the structures.
Furniture seems to dominate the activities of this market. In fact, many people reckon with it more as a furniture market. Actually, Kubgo market is divided into 3 sections, and they get their raw materials within Nigeria.
There are different kinds of timbers, so which we do carry from, some of them from southwest, some from north, specifically from Nasarawa State, and North Central also from Kogi, and East environs. We have different diversities of business, and furniture and building material. We have other petty traders that are here.
The coming together of these 3 major sections is as a result of marriage of convenience. The relationship is mutual. In a way, their activities is interwoven. Kubgo Timber Shade is like a motherboard to other sections of the market, as they collect their raw materials directly from the forest, give them desired shapes and distribute them to other sectors of the market. Kubgo Timber Shade is an institution with division of labor in which some have found life, no matter how hard the engagement has been.
Since I've been coming here, at least by the grace of God, I'm able to get what that will take care of my family, but not all, but at least it goes a long way. Okay, if I'm not doing this thing, then what will I be doing? There is no job in town. You understand? Most of us working here, most of us are graduates. Can you imagine? Graduates carrying wood. Because there is no job in town. That is why we have to do what we can to help ourselves. Because we are not seeing help anywhere. You understand me? That is why we are doing the job. Not that it is, we are enjoying it, so to say, but we have to do it.
Are they proud of this thing where I work? Because it's giving me what I want. I train many boys here, and I'm enjoying it. Before I start this work, I never married. But at day I start this work, I'll marry, get children, train them for school.
The nature of this business, it depends on want to fix yourself. I fix myself to do business deal, to do business. Other people decided to do work in engine, some laborers. It depends where you can fix yourself. I get him. So when I came in, I served for almost 60 years. My master settled me. The little capital I have then, with the one with the master, I started a business. That's where I am now.
The activities that goes on in this Kubgo Timber Shade is not a joke. For the fact that people must live up to their responsibility, every job is a fair game as long as they do not engage in any unethical conduct. Like I earlier said, the activities in Kubgo market is interwoven, so we navigated to the furniture sector where the raw materials are further processed with sophisticated machines into finished product. Here do not require much human workforce. The machines are saddled with the responsibility, and the end product comes out beautiful. But as beautiful as my eyes can define it, the masters of the business said more advanced machines can give them much better results.
We don't have enough money. Government is not able to finance to make sure that we have equipment to compare with all those imported ones. Now we don't have machine. This is what we are doing. To talk about when you have equipment to work.
The furniture makers have machines quite alright, but their zeal and aspiration is making them more desperate and uncomfortable, craving for more sophisticated machines to prove to the world that Nigeria can do better in the furniture sector. David Iyaji is the MD of Evio Woodwork Nigeria Limited in Kubgo Furniture Market. His workshop attracted us because of the machine he used. We asked him,
why you people cannot be able to produce, to international standards because of the materials, because of the machines you people have in this place. Is it true?
Well, to the best of our abilities, we've been able to provide ourselves without any government intervention with machines that can give us the kind of output that we see when we travel abroad, because it's so painful when we come back home and see the type of finishing that we get from our local craftsmen. And this thing can be properly enhanced with the intervention or the use of machines to give us a better output to enable us compete with the international community.
Okay, but what is the problem actually? How have you been able to be maneuvering your challenges over time?
Well, the furniture market is a wide market. Okay. I'd put it that way. Right. That can hardly be saturated, because if you have furniture in the next few years, you need to replace them. So these things, it is an ongoing concern. But the major challenge we face, like we said earlier, is the type of finishing, and then the support that we are expected to get in terms of providing a good environment for us to work, aside providing us with machines and other things like that. These things help to improve on the quality that we get.
As important as this section can be to the Nigerian economy, the section lacks special attention from the government. At the beginning of this report, we told you how the traders of this market get their raw materials within Nigeria and transform them into relevant materials. They do not need to go to China, Ghana and Italy to get their raw materials. But then, if we have this furniture structure here in Nigeria, as they say, why do Nigerians need to import furniture from outside world?
As for me, I don't see the reason why we import furniture. I don't see the reason why. One, we have the best wood in manufacturing furniture. We have the best wood, and wood is the rock bed of furniture. Wood is the foundation of furniture. In the whole world today, Nigeria has the best wood that furniture can be used for, that we can use for furniture. But if Nigeria, in quote, the government, become adamant or maybe being silent towards this sector called furniture, in terms of seeing how they will upgrade the furniture sector the way they did to other sectors, to give back to GDP of Nigeria what they deserve, then left to them.
As we move around the furniture market to capture their activities, Kubgo Market Road Network is a source of concern. The traders have remained in this environment in all weather because life must go on. However, as some traders think about their daily bread and the environment, the president of furniture makers in Nigeria believes if the sector is given a desired position, it could be lucrative than the oil business.
China is hitting their chest to say they want to raise 500 million billionaires. And these billionaires we're talking about is not in naira, it's in dollar. What did they do to be boasting to this level? I'm not talking of the former billionaires that are there. I didn't say millionaire, I said billionaire. China is about 2 billion plus, and they say they want to raise 500 billionaire from 2 billion. Then there will be no poor man again in China. How is it that Nigeria will not take step of challenging themselves as government that will want to raise 100,000 millionaire before the first quarter? I say 100,000 millionaire. 100,000 out of 190 million. Believe me, it is a way to go. This sector can absorb it. This furniture sector, because it's an untyped code. This sector is more lucrative than the oil business. I tell you the truth.
Of a truth, Kubgo Market furniture product can compete with international brand, and this is achieved by the effort of the furniture makers. The idea to them actually is, if they can be given a better support from the government, they can do better.
So if government can say, okay, we need to, even if you can bring raw cash, it's true, you can only give machines. You can only work with only machines. If they produce machines, at least there's supposed to be raw cash to work, to get other small material to continue. If you produce furniture, you can't compare it with outside.
Let's start with the locality of the market. This is the only furniture market in FCT. And anything in Abuja is what is representing the nation. So if a president of America comes today, or China, and say, Mr. President, take me to your furniture sector. I want to see what is happening there, because I know my furniture industry is helping the government of China. Let me see how we partner with you. Where will Buhari in court, or the president in court, will take the president of whoever is asking to Kubgo?
Even the environment, this cannot be shown to the world as an international market, as the standard with which it is. So we have tried our best individually to do the bit that we can, but we need huge support, especially from the government, to provide these things for us. And then when we are able to deliver, we'll be competitive, and then we can pay back whatever facility we have received in good time.
It is on this note we bid Kubgo Market farewell, hoping that someday the furniture sector will be among the major drive of the Nigerian economy.